6th of September 2008, garden trials. Now, I've been away for about 3 weeks now, and some people basically topped up the tanks for me but didn't do anything. And as you can see, everything is huge. It's all worked really well. We've got the Numex Twilight chilies there in the 2-pot tray. Left the lids off still. And many other varieties of chilies down here. Got the Purple Tiger. You can see the chilies there. And the marbles. Loads and loads of white that will turn purple then orange. We tried a loofah in this new medium from the States. It's like cotton wool. And it seems to be working. We've got a loofah, got one loofah just here. You can see it in the background. And then on the other side here, we've got all the varieties of tomatoes, which have done well. As I said in the early part of the season, we had a little bit of blossom end rot. But what I did was mist them with Epsom salts, and then added Epsom salts to the tank, or both the tanks. And I haven't had blossom end rot since. Everything seems to be working fine. Everything's growing fine. The Tigerella tomatoes that I thought were Tigerella tomatoes when I bought them from the garden centre are actually big beefsteak tomatoes. But never mind, they all seem to be fruiting fine. The next couple of days I'm going to strip a lot of leaves off the tomatoes because it's coming to the end of the season now, and try and ripen the fruit off and get the most we can. But there's been a lot of tomatoes taken off. You can see them there. I think they're gardener's delight there. We've taken out some of the radishes, or my friend who's the chef has taken out some of the radishes. There's still some left there, leaving those in a little bit longer. But I won't dress them with perlite at the top again because it's not practical, as it all dries out and blows into the cavity where the aquavalve is. It's all looking fine. Everything's worked well. I'm quite pleased with that. So 3 weeks of being away with my son, and everything has grown quite well, considering August was probably the wettest in X amount of years. Have a look at the other tunnel. Got some Thai herbs here. They get cut back and they just grow quite profusely. Got the aubergines, more chilies down this side. And then on the other side, we've got the Purple Prince, or the Russian Prince as it's called. They're starting to fruit. There's lots of fruit there, all purple, and they'll turn sort of orange, as you can see, and red. And then we've got the loofah plant that's all the way in the corner here. And we've chased it up strings like we've done with the tomatoes. And even though we haven't had a fantastic amount of sunshine, we're getting a few loofahs. Hopefully we can get them a bit bigger, because they're not very big at the moment. You can see we've got probably, I think, 3 or 4 on there. It's not too bad really, considering the complete lack of sunshine we've had. There's another chilli plant in the 1-pot system, absolutely loaded with chilies. And we've got a huge chilli plant here. You can see it's starting to turn now. Lots of chilies on there. Very, very hot chilies now. I think they're a type of habanero chili. You can see how red they go down there, look. Extremely hot. And then we have the sun baby here. And we've chased up the strings, as you can see. All in all, everything's grown really well. Because of the lack of sunshine, I haven't got as much fruit as I thought we'd get, particularly on the chilies on this side. And also we had an aphid infestation earlier on in the season. But everything's grown really well. We've got quite a lot of produce. Got a big cucumber plant, a couple of plants that we've picked numerous amounts of cucumbers. I'm quite chuffed because over the years I've had disastrous results from cucumbers, but I seem to have cracked it this year. But everything's gone really well. Everything's chased up the strings of tomatoes. You can see them all there. So what we'll do in the next few days, we'll strip out all the ripe chilies, we'll thin out all the tomatoes that need thinning out, and we'll try and maximise the amount we can get before winter sets in. Mind you, it's almost here now, and I'll probably video it at the end of September, and that'll be the final video for 2008.